should be streaming. I don't know. Oh, crap. I have no idea to tell if I'm streaming or not.
Where are you trying to stream to?
YouTube, I
Let's
think.
see. Well, we could just check it on our end. What should we search for?
Clown Baby. No,
No, no.
no, oh.
Okay, yeah, it's on.
It's on?
Yeah, I'm hearing myself speak, if anything.
All right, so we are live on YouTube. So I worked that out. Excellent.
Should we be able to see yet? Because on YouTube I can see, but on D&D I can't.
You guys don't see anything on D&D?
It's loading and stuck at 99%.
Ooh,
I'm in the thing, so
Okay, I'm just gonna refresh then.
yes, you may need to refresh. All right, cool. Oh, I need to pull up what she sent me.
Wait, I can't find it. How did you find it?
the stream.
On YouTube?
I just searched his name.
Clown Baby.
Clown Baby.
No, no, what's it called?
First vowel.
Yeah, no O.
Is it under at Brock Sampson?
Yes, at
What?
Brock Sampson.
No.
That's me.
Wait.
Okay, got it. Okay, I see it. I see it.
How's the look?
There's gonna be a delay, so you'll be hearing things you already said in a second.
Who is that?
Can you figure out which image is the DM, by the way?
I don't know. I think it's very difficult with the 4 images. I don't think I can figure out which one's which.
It can be tough at times.
Oh my!
Figure out which DM.
The wizard?
It looks like a wizard? Dang it. I'll have to change it then.
What? Well, it only shows on YouTube. On our, if we're not actively having YouTube open, we don't see anything.
No, you shouldn't. I mean, it
Yeah.
should only pop up on YouTube.
Okay.
But you look at it, you think wizard. So, not what I was going for. All right. I may or may not change it. Okay, so, oh crap. Save image.
Are you thinking more that it's a sage icon?
Okay. So
I don't know. I just wanted something that looked epic and like it was control of everything.
Well, it certainly does look the part, just like a wizard did it.
a wizard did it.
It's whatever. It wasn't quite what I was going for, but it works for my purposes. You know, in all honesty, I always wish I could just draw as well as I need to, but I can't. All right. So, okay. I did all the housekeeping right. No session next Monday. Jaded's not feeling well. She's not going to be here. We're going to have a little short session because I don't really know where we're going. I'm the player. I only know this first part because I thought of it. And I'm not part of it, really.
All right.
So, oh yeah. Go ahead and give us the recap. Someone?
Pull up my notes. Unless someone else wants to go.
No, you can take it away.
Okay, we were just mainly celebrating last week and selling some low-end goods, but we still have a lot of high-end goods with us. We loaded it on a cart. During the celebration, we discovered our goblin friend went down, and so the townsfolk pitched in to revive him. Sorry, I'm kind of messing up sessions here.
That was last session.
Yeah, then we heard rumors, that Saltmarsh had issues, and Waterdeep might have issues. The Ice Queen's father is Edmund, that kind of cleric that we saw in the vision. That's sort of DeWind has. Oh yeah, DeWind has the journal, and a religious book that he returned. Inspected home. Oh yeah, we went and inspected the home, and we took a bunch of stuff. I don't have the full list here. I think I listed it out in voice. I hope someone tracked that down.
Oh, I hope we did too, actually.
Okay. I could probably backtrack chat if I need to, but we also helped Classic and gave him the ring. He promised to be a good wizard,
Yes.
and we're hoping to see him again one day. After that, we headed out, and we found a dwarf that was being attacked and saved him. He pointed out that despite it getting warmer, it's still pretty cold and getting dark, and so we headed to this camp. We have a chunk of bear meat that we intend. Oh, did we eat it? We ate it, right? And then we decided to take a nap. Sleep for the day. And I am splitting watch with. I don't remember the new guy's name.
That is Greg.
Greg. Watch.
I think we got a buff for the food, right?
Yeah, temporary hit points. I think 2.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That explains. I was like looking for aggregated hit points earlier, and I'm like, why do we have more hit points than we
Yeah.
should have hit points?
You all have 2 extra hit points. I'll have to remember that in case it gets messed
Yeah.
up. Okay. Very well. So, oh shit. Sorry. Did forget to load one thing up. So, you all take your rest, and Dwayne, you enter, your meditative state that all elves need to go into. And during everybody's sleep and during Dwayne's meditative state, uh, you all suddenly awake. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, you're all in. Tell me when you're all in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you all awake, and you find yourselves back in the frozen temple with the air so cold once again that you can feel the threat of frostbite nipping at you. You look around to get your bearings and figure out what happened and how you ended up back here. Notice only your fellow companions around, and suddenly you hear a loud bang behind you. The loud doors, the sound of the door slamming grabs your attention. You turn just to see the tall, horned man appear before you. We finally meet, say the man you are certain you have seen before. You have cost me much, and now you will pay the price. And it's time for us to enter combat. What did she do? Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta make him. Why am I not able to control anything? Oh, that's why.
The game is paused.
No. I was on the wrong control. Okay, excellent. So yes, the demon stands before you yet again. Is oh yeah, combat.
Should we move the character closer to this bottom section since that's where we were the first time?
Nope, this is where you woke up.
Oh, okay, so it's different. Got it.
Wow, I rolled terrible there.
It's okay, as long as we roll. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was gonna say as long as you rolled higher than a 13, but
No. Wait, is that a? I think that has to be. That has to be like near minimum. That
Yeah, 'cause
I rolled a 1. That is
yeah, because plus dex, right? Like,
it's plus dex plus I get +1 because I'm a bard because I can add half my proficiency
oh
bonus.
no.
Nice.
Literally, as terrible as I could have rolled.
I'm sorry, I need you 1 second.
Yeah, so this is clearly a demon. I'm not going to be holding back this time and being like, oh, well, we'll wait for a strike.
No. Smitey smite time.
The thing
I
is,
got
I'm
a higher roll this time for initiative.
oh, that's good. Maybe we could get it within half a second. I'm pretty sure this is the full version, though. With
Yes.
that said,
Can't wait.
let's see here.
Okay.
I don't know if I should use sharpshooter just because his AC is probably going to be pretty high.
Yeah, maybe I'd say first round, like test the waters,
Yeah.
and
Weird.
if we can get like a better one, of course I can always give you bardic inspiration, so you can burn that on a sharpshooter if you want.
That's true.
So,
All right, here I go.
Yes, so Taha, you are up first. Take it away. Also, you know, you guys will have to tell me what you wanted Shade and the bunny to do as well.
Oh, wait a
Okay.
second. This is
Um,
before we leveled?
Yes, this you are.
Okay.
okay, so
You feel yourself as though you were how you were when you
Deja vu. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I guess that answers the sharpshooter question.
yes.
I can't move yet, by the way.
Of course you
The game
can't
is
because
paused.
the game is paused.
So I can't go find him now?
I unpaused it. You're good.
Okay, thanks.
Very sorry about that.
So he has 10 foot of range, right?
No, we don't
You're-
know that.
Yeah.
We're at the full version.
Well, wait, hang on. Is this a flashback dream or a we're supposed to play as if we don't know dream? There's a difference.
I think it's flashback.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. You can meta it. Let's just put it that way. Like you have all your knowledge and information that you had having fought him before.
Except he looks stronger this time.
But he looks he looks stronger and you are still the same.
Which is like we're weaker now.
But other than that, you know,
So the only thing is, if you plan on going, if another character's planning on going close combat, like Ecker, you might want to go here so we could get flanking on this side.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. I'm in the front, of course. All right, here
Mhm.
you go. Wait, which square is it counting?
He
I think
is
you need to
10
go
feet from you.
one.
You could strike him where you are, technically.
Yeah, I tried attacking. It says I'm 15.
Oh,
Yeah, because that's 3 squares, not 2, right?
I guess the top square. Then yeah, I guess it's to the bottom one.
Dang, that is so sad.
Okay, we just need a 20.
What, were you
Right.
hoping that you got a crit again?
Yeah, I was.
It's
Okay,
a
let's see.
5% chance.
So you successfully performed with a calm calculation. You observed every movement of your opponent. At the perfect moment, you unleash a precise, powerful strike that slices through the air, aiming directly at a critical point in the assaulter's armor.
It didn't pop up the smite button this time.
It didn't.
No, it didn't.
How many uses? How many spell slots do you have?
I should have 2.
Yeah, you do have your spell slots. Why didn't?
Oh, so quick question.
Yes.
What did you use for that bonus attack? Because it was only a 1d4.
It's
Mercy.
It's a feat.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is, okay,
It's
never mind.
her
I see.
pole arm master.
Sorry, I read the rest of that. It's 1d4 because I guess you're hitting it with the other side or something.
Yeah, so
Okay, but why didn't smite go? I don't know why it didn't prompt you for smite. Um,
That's okay. I guess we'll just keep going without it.
well, no, because if you wanted to use it,
I did, but it didn't prompt.
yeah. So I don't know if it didn't prompt because it's the thing's broken or we didn't test that. We forgot to test the characters. Shit. um,
We could backtrack the math. How much damage should it have done?
well, no, I know how much damage she did.
It just sucks that we have to calculate every time.
Yeah, she'd have to roll. She'd have to roll a 2d8.
then it would it be 3d8 because he's fiend? Smite deals an extra 1d8 to fiends, right?
Well, I guess I can
No.
manually cast it.
If you hit. Oh, you're right. So it's 3d8.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't.
He's
I
not
guess it
ready.
doesn't know.
Yeah, it doesn't know that he's a fiend. Why doesn't it know he's a fiend?
Do you want it to just roll the 1d8?
Yes, please. Okay. Everything's been adjusted. Okay. That's weird that it didn't register him as a fiend. Were you gonna move or are you gonna stay there?
Um. Okay, let me ask my team out of character. Do y'all think I should stay here so we can go with the plan, or
Hmm.
move back one square?
You could hold him there because, well, I think the problem is if you move back one, right? He
Mm-hmm.
can move on this outside while being outside your range. So he can
True.
sort of just swing around you if he
Also,
really
I
tried.
think he has range 10, so you'd be
Yeah.
getting an opportunity hit, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you back up, yeah, so he would be able to get you. So I think holding.
All right.
Probably.
Sounds good. Holding it is. I will stay then.
Okay.
Then
Shade is up.
what spells does Shade have memorized right now?
Okay, so right now, Shade has Bane, Bless, Ceremony, Command, Create or Destroy Water, Cure Wounds, Detect Evil, Good, Detect Magic. Oh, no, she doesn't. I'm reading all of her spells. She has Bless, Cure Wounds, Shield of Faith, Aid. Wait, she shouldn't have Aid yet. Oh, I guess she should at level 3.
Yeah.
Aid,
Yeah, 8 is a second level
Enhance,
spell.
yeah, Enhance Ability, Lesser Registration, Prayer of Healing, Spiritual Weapon, and Warding Bond.
Alright. So I think either having her use spiritual weapon or having her use bless would probably be the best first action. Spiritual weapon doesn't rely on her concentration, and it will give us probably the most benefit over the course of a fight, but bless would help us land our initial attacks.
Also, Spiritual Weapon is a bonus action.
Or Shield of Faith will give us more AC too
So you
for
can
the
you
front
can
line
technically
too.
cast both.
Well, if we do Shield of Faith, though, does that only affect one person?
Shield of Faith.
Look it up. Yeah, it's a single creature.
Yeah.
Well, Bless would be able to get at least a couple of us.
Bless will get 3 of you.
But you said she can cast both? How many spell slots does she have?
Well, she can cast that and Spiritual Weapon. The problem with Bless and Shield of Faith is they both require concentration, so you can't have them both up at once.
Oh, okay. No, just do bless then.
So
Mm.
she will cast Spiritual Weapon. Oh, it's not asking me to. It's not asking me to place a template. That's annoying. Alrighty. So okay, so we'll just have to gotta mark that. Because I have Spiritual Weapon, and I will need to have that working when I play. Okay, so we'll just say we all got to remember there's a Spiritual Weapon out there next to Assaulter.
Okay, where did you put it? Here, here.
Okay, let's get something in there to count as it, so you guys at least
And then it deals
right.
1d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
You go ahead and ping where you want it.
I think probably on the right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. And then I'm just going to have to manually roll all this. So 1d20.
So it's a melee spell attack. Roll.
That missed. All right. And then she will. Who's she targeting? Definitely Valhalla, right?
Yeah, I'd say Valhalla, the Winds, and Vernet would probably be our best ones to pick. Because they're definitely going to be making a melee attack every round.
The rabbit
Well,
is ranged.
or not melee, attack roll, I guess. Not
Okay.
melee attack, but attack. Well, I might be casting spells occasionally, so I might not be able to use it every time.
All right. So Shade cast bless on all of you guys. I don't have a verbal component for that at the moment. She would probably say something different than I say. Okay. So that is Shade's turn, and Burnett is up.
Okay. What spells do they have?
Burnett has Alarm, Charm Person, Goodberry, and Speak with Animals.
Okay. Is the tiger in the back here still, or no?
No,
Okay, that's unfortunate.
only what you see is here.
I don't think any of that sounded like combat. Does she have Hunter's Mark?
No, she doesn't.
Wait, does she have the other version of Hunter's Mark?
No.
Okay.
Favorite foe? No.
I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna actually look at her character sheet and figure this out.
That's
Because none
quick.
of that sounded like combat, correct?
She made it. She doesn't really know Rangers, so she may not have chosen Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking at it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope, no Hunter's Mark. I pulled that up as well.
Man. Okay. Actually, none of this helps us unless we get hurt. Because Goodberry, I guess, would help in this situation.
She does
I
have, longbow and a short bow +1.
Yeah, I think they're without any. Oh, wait a second. Featuring traits. No, no. Sense no. That's no. This is the terrible version of two. Okay, hang on. Dreadful strikes. When you hit a creature with a weapon, you can deal an extra 1d4 physical damage to the target, which can take this extra damage only once per turn. Okay. Additional spell, which okay, that doesn't help us. Plus 30 charisma checks. I don't think that's gonna matter, but if they fail a dex saving throw, that matters. And they have a disengage action plus 10 movement. Okay. I think the only thing they're gonna do here is just hit with their +1 bow, and they're gonna use the once per engagement plus 1d4 damage here.
Okay, so she's using the short bow.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna target Assaulter. She's gonna shoot her bow. Okay, Dreadful Strikes applied.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Did it critical or something?
No. Oh, that's right. She has Bless. I was like, damn, that's a lot of fucking modifiers.
Oh, yeah.
So, she positions herself with a nimble leap to higher ground, gaining a clear angle for a shot at Assaulter. The arrow bolt flies through the air with precision and determination, hitting its target with a barely audible sound. So no, just, that is her turn. And oh wait, did you guys want her to move? Like move back a little bit?
Yeah, I would say put her like at this like kind of like maybe either behind this pillar or behind that pillar on the side of shade. So
I think she still has vision. Well, I mean, if she doesn't, I can always move her on the next turn. All right.
yeah, I figured she could like pop in and out of behind
Yes.
the pillar.
DeWind, you are up.
Okay. Hunter's Mark on this creature.
Yes, let's hope this works.
Yes. Shooting it. Sorry. So at this point, I shouldn't have the longbow +1, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm just hitting it with a longbow. I accidentally forgot to wait. Is the -5? What's the -5 from?
That is from your,
Um,
what's it called? Sharpshooter.
I thought.
Yeah, did you
Oh, sorry.
did you
Wait. So I
click
did
on
have
your
it.
token in the scene?
I
Because
did not. Oh, okay, I see what happened here.
yeah, click on your token in the scene, and I think it pulls up it pulled up for me at least
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
next
my bad.
character sheet.
Could you undo that 17?
Sure can.
Okay, my bad here.
Actually, just 1 second. Sorry, I gotta take care of something. My bad. I know this is poor timing. My bad.
It's okay. Oh, that's weird that it pulled up my other character.
Yeah, I think because we still have access to our other characters because they're not like gone.
Yeah, I
So
was wondering what happened there.
yeah, it's actually kind of weird because when I click on the Ecker copy, he is level 4 when I go through the Players Monday. But when I click the token, he's level 3.
Oh, I see.
I kind of want to
So we
ask.
have,
Go ahead.
so I have to make sure to access through the copy.
Yeah, make sure to click. I just clicked on my token and it pulled it up for me. Like just like double clicked on the token of my character.
Yeah, because when you do that, just double check that it says your level at the top left there. It should say 3.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know what Vernet rolled because it would help us determine the AC of this guy.
Yeah. Well, we know with Valhalla, she got at least a 19, but she missed on the 13. So I'm gonna go ahead. We can say the average would be probably, we'll assume 16, 17 between those two.
Yeah. I mean, it would. I mean, it might help to know the precise number Vernet rolled since
Yeah.
they're supposed to be player. We would have seen that roll.
Yeah, same with Shade.
Although with
I
the
think
bless
she.
and stuff, it might have ended up with a higher roll than the 19.
Oh wait, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna have sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, still might be good. Um, so my tactics are depending upon what happens. I'm either going to drop probably a cloud of daggers on him, or I might try a fairy fire. If I can get fairy fire on him, everyone that attacks him will get advantage.
That's good.
So, but he can resist it on a dex saving throw. So that's not super reliable.
All right, very sorry about that.
It's
I'm
okay.
also planning on using Vow of Enmity as during my turn as well.
Also, you're gonna have. I think you might have to try casting Hunter's Mark again.
Yeah, I figured because it didn't on the other character sheet. It doesn't say that I used up a spell. Did you undo the 17 damage?
I did, yes.
Okay, so let's recast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, that worked that time.
Okay, good. And I'm just hitting with a row.
Wait, did it work? Yes.
That's
No,
the
it
least
didn't.
damage I could have done. Oh yeah, you're right, because it should have done another d6.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll me a d6.
Was it roll space 1d6?
Yes.
It would help if I didn't say that in Elvish. Hang on.
You
You just rolled an elvish die.
gotta backslash roll.
Oh,
Backslash. Oh, yeah.
oh okay.
There
Well,
you go.
I actually did okay then, because that averaged out with that one. I'm
And you
gonna
do-
do. Go ahead and go here. He can't get both rangers if we're standing on opposite sides.
Yeah, I'm also worried that if we bunch up too close to Shade, he might be able to drop an AoE, and then we'll lose her concentration.
In that case, over
Okay,
here.
so
Yeah.
And I shall enter.
uh okay. Excellent. Assaulter is up. Oh, whoops, I didn't describe your with movement swift as the wind changes positions, always in motion, present a difficult target. Shots are quick and unpredictable as a gust of storm, putting a assaulter in distress. Okay. You shot him, you hit him. That was weird. All right. Assaulter's up. So he is going to. I can't believe it didn't give him the Hunter's Mark. It cast the spell and everything. He is going to target Valhalla here in front of him. He's going to stab down with his fork.
I can use a reaction.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm closing out on that.
What reaction did it ask you for?
Opportunity attack.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't think you should get an opportunity attack on account of.
He didn't move.
I didn't move.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That dealt a lot of damage.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, and he is going to target little bunny rabbit over there and hurl some flame at it. So he sees little Valhalla standing in front of him. He stabs down with his fork, piercing through you. Ow! And then he turns his head and hurls some flames at little bunny rabbit chilling over there. Ekar, you are up.
Right. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
You unleash fairy.
should prompt a dex save.
I was not prompted for a dex save. Okay.
Let me
What am
see.
I beating?
It would be 13, so that's my spell
He
save.
he was successful.
All right.
So you cast Fairy Fire,
Oh, okay. So place
and
measure
it appears.
template.
Oh, did you not
Never.
play? Wait, it
I,
casts a
I
spell.
did place it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
He
Yeah,
unaffected.
that's yeah. Okay.
Oh, I am so sorry. I know why things aren't working. He was unaffected by your Fairy Fire.
All right. Okay. Then I'm going to forward. I'm going to swap positions with Valheim, and that will give her an extra 1d 6 AC. So I guess Valheim should roll, or I'll roll the 1d6.
Okay, because I don't see any prompts.
Well, this one never is. You've got 5 extra AC until the start of my
Woohoo!
next turn.
Was that supposed to auto that or
Uh,
no? It did.
we've
Did it
never
auto?
got it to. Yeah, we've never got it to auto the AC before. So it kind of, because it's one of the ones that remember it can't use my resource because I'm getting it from the feet. So it like tries to use stuff but fails because I don't have the resource pool of a battle master because I'm a bard.
Right.
But I guess can we just edit the AC for Valheim, and then I'm going to use Healing Word on Valheim. So, Valheim.
Who placed that measure template?
I was trying to ruler it out and I
Oh,
accidentally. Yeah, I don't see how to remove it now.
I got it.
Thank you.
And then I placed one.
And I will finish my movement there.
Okay. All right. So, okay. What's it doing when you on your turn again? I am gonna need you to cast Hunter's Mark one more time, but don't consume a slot.
Sure.
Just because I think I should have. I think I was able to fix it. We'll
Thanks.
see if I was able to fix it.
Sounds good.
Can you, or how will I know my AC is temporarily boosted? Where would I see that?
It should be the number next to your underneath your character.
It doesn't look like it changed for me. Can you check on your end?
You can edit it manually, I'm pretty sure. Can you click on your
So your AC is normally 17.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
so,
I can always math it. You know. So she has what 5?
yeah, 5 bonus, so it'll be
22.
22 for the next round.
Okay. So if he attacks
Also,
her and
my armor class is listed as 20 for some reason. I don't think mine's that high.
so it probably applied it to you. Did you
Yeah,
target her?
I targeted her, but
And
applied
yours
it.
is
Well,
normally
mine's
15.
yeah, mine is no, mine should be 14. So
I guess it rolled a 6 for you.
yeah, I don't know.
All All
Because
right.
that should be 11 plus 3.
It says
So-
armor class 20 flat.
Yeah, I don't know why it's saying 20 flat.
I don't know why it's saying 20 flat either.
Sorry. When you click
Hold on.
the
Calculation. Hold on. Equipped armor. There we go. Yeah, for some reason it was set to
There we
that.
go.
Okay. Yeah. And then for Valheim, if you open your character sheet, you should just be able to click on it and then select flat and just set it to 22 until my next turn.
We don't need to do that. Just if he attacks and he rolls lower than 22, but if he rolls between 17 and 22 and gets the hit, I can just undo that damage and say it didn't hit.
All right, that's fine. Yeah.
That way we don't have to worry about stuff like that. And it's only for a turn, right?
Yeah, it's until the start of my next turn. So
Oh.
it'll be until my initiative comes up again.
And then before you take your turn, actually, Ohio. I think. Okay. All right. So, let's see if your smite triggers this time.
Okie dokie.
You should get on the other side of me so you can get flanking.
The other side?
Yeah, so like kind of where the weapon is. Like get beside it.
The square beside it?
Yes.
Okay. Also, I'm gonna use my Vow.
Okay. Okay, hang on a second.
Did it work?
Oh well, you would get advantage anyway, so flanking doesn't really matter, I guess, unless you just want to make sure I can get it next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Did it prompt you to? Oh, go ahead and try that again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because that's the thing. Like nothing's updating, so I think. So yeah, go ahead and. There we go. Okay, so that applied it that time. Okay, so things just. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely gonna need to reapply your hunter's mark.
Sure.
Just don't consume a spell slot to do it.
Sounds good. Who did you use the vow on?
I used the Vow on Alzatar.
Nathan, your mom called you. Yeah, she used it on Assaulter. She gains advantage on attack rolls against it.
Okay, cool. This is like a long-term plan, I'm guessing, because, yeah.
So like a tornado, Valhalla whirls around, unleashing a series of lightning-fast attacks. Each strike whistles through the air, hitting with speed that is hard to follow, leaving Assaulter desperate defensive stance. Smite triggered that time, correct? Looks like it.
Yes,
Yep.
it did.
Excellent.
It's no 53 damage, but you know.
we're getting there.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move downwards a little bit. Right here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, here.
Oh, Shade's up. Okay, so Shade is concentrating on bless, so she can't cast anything.
Wait, really? She can't cast anything if she has a concentration?
She can cast things that don't require concentration.
Oh, yeah,
but-
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think
Um,
all of her healing spells are going to require her getting close, which is not necessarily a good idea.
Oh, first things first, I
many-
have to cast Spiritual Weapon real quick to see if it works this time. Okay, so it does. So we can delete this actor and put that there. And for some reason, it targeted to win. Sorry.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was wondering, I'm like, am I getting a magic bow?
You're getting a magic sword.
Sorry about that. Okay, but that's there now, so she can have this. Attack that. As her bonus action. Which I have no idea how it does that. Do I just click Spiritual Whip? Oh wait, no, it's in her features probably. There we go. So she uses her bonus action to make the Spiritual Weapon attack. It just seems to have no effect. And okay,
And did it have advantage?
no, it can't gain advantage.
Okay.
Nor can it grant flanking.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it can't gain advantage, but it doesn't benefit from flanking, nor can it create it. I think that's what I read.
I think it was one or the other. I don't think it was both though, because I think last time we did this, it did one of them, but not the other.
Yeah, I think it granted us advantage, but it didn't get it. Yeah, but I mean,
Maybe
right
I
now
think
we've
that was
got
it.
advantage from flanking anyways. So
That's true. This was a just in case thing, but yeah.
does Shade have her cantrip Sacred
Oh, you're right.
Flame?
It is the other way. It is the other way around. It gets flanking, but it doesn't. It does not grant flanking.
Wait, so it should have another roll then?
Yeah, it didn't
Cool.
succeed.
Never mind that.
Shade should have Sacred Flame, right? Is there one of her cantrips?
There.
I was gonna say, what other spells does she have? I don't know if.
Okay, so other spells that she. Dang, I really wish I could make this easier for you guys. She's concentrating on Bless. She has Cure Wounds. Shield of Faith, that requires concentration. She has Aid. Enhance Ability. Lesser Restoration. Prayer of Healing. Warding Bond. And cantrips, she has Sacred Flame, Word of Radiance, and Guidance. Guidance requires concentration.
Okay, that's unfortunate because I think.
I don't.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't think. The only one is guess warding bonds would work, but it doesn't require concentration. But that would make her take damage, which would trigger her concentration rolls.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so I Well, it would give resistance to whoever it is, so they should be taking half the damage of whatever
I don't
damage the
want
other person takes. But she also has to do it within touch. So
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Although I think she's just going to use Sacred Flame, even though I think it might resist fire damage. That seems like
well,
the best option.
Sacred Flame deals radiant damage.
Or not Sacred. Oh, never mind. What am I thinking?
Yeah, so
that actually sounds
well,
really good then.
yeah. Well, see, Sacred Flame is an actual fire. It's flame-like radiance, so it's basically like holy stuff that looks like fire.
Okay. Yeah, never mind. That seems like an amazing thing to do right now then.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
named poorly, but that's what it does.
So Sacred Flame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just because you can shoot that from behind.
Okay. All right. Do you want her to move or just?
Yeah. I just want so that right now they're kind of close to the other ranger there. I wonder if we could split them up a little bit.
Maybe
Just
have her go behind the throne or
yeah.
Okay.
like over here. Either one.
The throne provides no cover, so
Oh, actually, you know what? I have an idea. How much damage has Valhalla taken?
She took, I think, like 19 beforehand.
she took. Yeah, I think she took 19 and she got healed by. She's down 10 at the moment.
What's the ruling on Goodberry and being used during combat?
Same thing as a potion, bonus action.
Would they be able to take all 10 berries at once?
Um,
Because I don't think it's worth it to use one berry. Like, I understand that she would still have the other 9, but to use only one wouldn't really be worth it in this
right.
situation.
I'll dig it.
I mean, it's 10 berries and they're in their hand. Is that much harder to eat than a potion?
Yeah, just stuff everything in your mouth.
I
Oh,
mean, the
wait a
spell
sec.
does say a creature can use this action to eat one berry,
Yeah,
though.
not only that, it says, yeah, what an action. Oh, but still, a berry is the same as a potion, so I'd have to rule it as a bonus action. Because, right, drinking a potion is use your action to drink a potion, isn't it?
Yeah,
But if you're
you
using
can.
it on someone,
So, yeah, I'm sorry. According to rules as written, she can eat one berry as her action, as her bonus action.
okay. Yeah, I
It's
don't
a
think
it's
that's
a
worth it.
huge berry, apparently.
Uh, but the
Okay.
bigger question is, if you eat the good berry, it's supposed to have all the nourishment you need for an entire day. So if you ate 10 of them, do you immediately gain the weight as if you just ate 10 days worth of food?
Yeah, she'd be full.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
meme about one of the hobbits eating like 4 whole of those limbo spreads.
So what if we have both of the rangers keep casting Goodberry and we just keep shoving them in the demon's throat until he explodes from too much food?
I don't actually have good berry, but yeah.
That's a lot of sensu beans.
How many berries does it take to explode a giant demon?
A lot. I think he'll kill you all before you can shove him enough down his throat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the subreddit that calculates weird math things and ask them.
So are we putting her behind the chair or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
I think
yeah.
it's more of a distance thing than it is line
Cover.
of
Yeah.
sight.
Okay. Rabbit is up.
I think the rabbit's
Go,
only.
Burnett.
I think you just shoot it with an arrow, and
Yeah.
then just yeah.
Move her maybe right there, so she's kind of in the middle area.
All right. So she lets loose a array of of arrows, striking, assaulter square in the chest, and then she hip hops, hop, hippity hop, 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 hop behind this pillar for some cover. Okay, and that's her turn. Easy peasy. So Dwayne, before you start taking your turn, go ahead. Don't consume a use, but cast Hunter's Mark again. And it should apply it this time.
And that's no on that and cast. Okay, let's hope it worked that time. And I'm just shooting it with. No, that's. I have the wrong character sheet up. Hang on. Let's try that again. Okay, and don't consume.
Okay,
Go.
it applied it this time, so it should do all that it's supposed to do.
Okay. And I'm hitting it with a longbow. Actually, wait, what else? What other spells do I have right now? Man, okay. Dang it. Okay, I might as well use it just because if it's just for this engagement. The problem is it's gonna be hang on, does this end wait, does using ensnaring strike end Hunter's Mark?
They
Hunter's
both
Mark requires
require-
concentration, and Snaring Strike, I don't know about it. I gotta pull your character sheet up to read it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is terrible.
Ensnaring Strike uses concentration, so it'll break the concentration of Hunter's Mark.
Oh man, this is why people went for the downgraded version of Hunter's Mark. I couldn't understand why.
What, for favorite foe?
Yeah. Oh dang it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I would have redone this character. That's okay, whatever. I'm hitting it with a longbow.
Okay. And it did apply the damage correctly.
I
So you
plus 1d6. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think so.
So yes, in a flash, you reload your bow, you take out a new arrow, never taking your eyes off Assaulter. Your shot is so quick that Assaulter barely has time to react before the arrow finds its mark. Swook.
And I end turn.
All right, Assaulter is up. He's looking mighty pissed off. He eyes Valheil and gives her a good stab with his fork. What is it telling me? Shit. Oh, it's probably telling me I don't have the correct actor selected, which I probably don't. He stabs Valheil with his fork. He stabs down. Ah! Missing. And then he sweeps around to Eggard with his tail. Oof.
That's rough.
So yes, he swings around and his tail slams into Eggard's chest. What was the saving throw for?
Oh, don't forget your temp.
That was probably my concentration, which I failed.
No.
Don't forget your temp.
Don't forget what?
Your temp HP.
We don't have any temp HP.
Yeah, you shouldn't have any.
Oh no.
No, not these
This
characters.
was yeah.
Oh
Because
no,
this
with
is,
these character. All
we're
right.
reliving our past essentially, so we don't have the +2 from eating in the future.
Right, I got that confused.
Now that Constitution saving throw was from the attack. I don't think you were concentrating on anything.
I was concentrating on fairy fire. from the last spell, even though it didn't affect them.
Yeah, it didn't
So
affect him. So
it was just sort of there, making everything bright.
all right, that is. Oh wait. Hmm. No, fuck it. Ekar, you're up.
All right. First I'm going to use a bonus action to. Well, I need to target myself for the potion. Let me do that real quick.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to go ahead and drink a potion. Then I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers. And I'm going to just stick them right in the middle of his face. And then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
Woohoo! My
Wait, did
turn.
it cast? It didn't cast it. Hold on.
Is it not there? It should be in the middle of his token.
I don't see it. Did you? Did it let you?
Yeah, it told me to place it.
I don't see a little swirling thing.
Could it be hidden by his token? Because I put it like literally in the center of his token.
Yeah, there's it. It didn't apply it.
Hmm.
So go ahead and hold on a second. Let me. Okay, go ahead and cast that again for me, please. Really?
It worked that time.
Okay. Well, we'll find out on the next turn, on his next turn.
If not, it just a 4d4.
Yeah.
I figured even if he knocks me out of concentration with one hit, then it's still guaranteed damage. So
Yeah. Okay. So that card is done. Valheil, top of the order. You are up. Oh shit! Sorry. Valhalla, you're up.
I attack. Did not hit. And then I'll do my bonus.
now you
And
get
that's yes!
Ooh.
Boom! Again.
So Valheil's first attack swings wild and misses, and as she swings the back of her, her pole arm to hit it with the back, she lands it square in Salter's face, letting loose a massive divine smite. The mighty Salter staggers back. He is that one definitely wounded him pretty well. He is, for lack of a better, he's starting to bleed. You can see dark blood kind of coursing out of his wounds and dripping from his mouth. Good hit.
Yeah, that's what he gets for being a demon and near Valhalla. It's really his fault if you think about it.
You're gonna stay there? Move? What?
I will stay here.
Okay.
and taunt him.
All right, Shade
This
is
taunts
up.
a reaction.
Shade will first. Right, she's always going to use her what's it?
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think she has healing word on her. So,
She does not.
because if she had healing word, then maybe one turn she'd choose to heal instead. But I think that's the only thing she can do for her bonus action. So, might as well just do it every round.
She is going to do that. Why is it not working?
The damage rolls weren't very good, but the hit was nice. Wow.
There we go.
Woo, go Shade.
Yeah, so it's not only that you roll a 20 for your thing, you also rolled a max bless. So,
Yep.
also this time you weren't rolling your d10s, you were rolling d4s. So if you were rolling two d10s, you probably could have, if you got good rolls on those that were as good as your d4s, then
Okay. So the
would have
spiritual
had
weapon does
similar.
this little thing and hits Assaulter, nicking his thigh. And what do you want Shade to do?
Oh. Okay.
And I think that's it. Just because everything else requires concentration, and we kind of need that blast.
Okay, so Sacred Flame.
Does she have?
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
she shoot him with anything besides that? Oh, okay. So she can.
I think that's probably just going to be her best
She does have a
thing.
crossbow.
Yeah.
I feel like the holy damage here might be better.
Yeah.
What's her dexterity, anyways? Because if it's lower than her wisdom, then it's not going to be worth it.
Her dexterity is +2. Her wisdom's +2. Well, also, Assaulter gets to make a saving throw against the damage of Sacred Flame.
Yeah,
Question though.
I guess it depends whether or not his AC or his dexterity saves are better.
True. The other thing too is Shade actually trained with a crossbow?
Proficiencies. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
The crossbow's a simple weapon, is it not? Yep, simple ranged.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
martial for some reason. Okay, no, that's fine then.
Maybe heavy crossbows on martial.
Okay.
And she will continue keeping her spot here behind the thing.
Yeah, it's only heavy crossbows are martial weapons. Regular ones aren't.
So the rabbit pops out, gives him a little wink, little twitch of her nose, and lets an arrow fly. And of course, it did not.
Killing blow?
No,
Okay.
it didn't target him.
Okay.
Ah, fucking shit. So, she lets an arrow fly. It lands on his mark, and it goes, ah! Well, I gotta adjust his HP, and I gotta do math. Stupid math. All right. Yes, more dark blood seeps out of the wounds. And she will duck back behind this pillar. And Dwayne, you are up.
All right. Yeah, I think all I got is longbow here.
It ain't broke.
Did you
He rolled a 1
twice?
twice.
Well, I mean, the
No, oh,
1d4
never
would
mind.
have.
That was for the bless. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you had advantage for some reason because I saw the 2 ones.
Like, surrender
Oh.
now, demon. That was a warning shot.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh, that's 5, 6, 7, 9. I'm getting a plus. Oh, I guess I could just math it by
Yeah.
subtracting 1, but yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
your minimum your minimum roll was an 11.
Okay, so the cloud of daggers did work.
Right. Oh, there it is. Boom. Go cloud.
It worked, but it worked too well.
Is he dead?
No, but he took more damage than he was supposed to.
That's. Oh, did it apply twice or something?
No.
Huh.
I
'cause
can tell you afterwards.
it
They're
deals
they're
slashing
radiant damage.
so. It could either
Oh.
trigger twice or he's got resistance that can now apply.
Hmm? Oh,
Although if he has resistance from non-magical, he wouldn't resist that because this is technically magical slashing damage,
oh, it
right?
is?
Yeah, because it's a spell.
That's what I was thinking, but if you look at the damage type, it does say slashing.
Yeah, but you can deal slashing from
Yeah, 'cause
magical
All
if
right,
you have a
all right,
plus
all right.
1,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
the thing is it's doing everything correctly, so clearly my ruling is wrong.
Well, no, because it's like if you had a plus 1 weapon, it would still say slashing, even though it's a magic weapon, right?
True, no.
Yeah, and because it's from a spell, it's considered magical slashing damage.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So let's see if this props you or not.
Yes, it did.
Just say no for the other ones.
There. Good. 1.
All right. Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Why did it say that I hit with a 7?
It didn't. It just shows
Oh,
what your
okay.
damage roll would have been.
Okay, I was about to say that definitely shouldn't.
So he moves there. He targets Valhalla with his fork, stabbing downwards. Yeah. Missing her. He was not happy about that smite. And as he's moving away, he assures to swing his tail out at Eckhart here. Still have disadvantage. Why do I still have disadvantage on that? Regardless, he didn't make it. Oh wait. What's your armor class?
It should be 14.
14. Oh. His first roll would have hit you. I'm sorry.
Is there like an extreme range on that or something? I'm curious why it's doing that.
Could
Its
it be
range
considered long range?
so the range on it is 10.
Okay.
Is it considered a ranged attack though? Because
I
if
don't
it's a
know.
ranged attack, he would get disadvantage if someone's in melee with him while he makes it, right?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so if it's considered a ranged, not a melee attack,
But it
then
should just be considered a melee attack. It's his tail.
yeah, so maybe it's like coded or like put in as a ranged attack when it should be a melee 10-foot reach attack.
Mhm.
So,
Well,
Wait a second, hang on. Tail.
oh, it just told me nice try declined. I don't know what I tried to do.
mm,
Oh, never mind.
I was just
Wait.
looking at the properties. Yeah.
What's the description of its tail attack? Because the example I saw online was like it could shoot spines from its tail.
Salter attacks with its tail. The target is a creature other than an undead or construct. It must make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, that sounds like a hit then. Never mind. Like a physical hit, rather.
What is the
Mhm.
Constitution saving throw? Is that like a save, or is that it's? Or does it have an attack roll?
Oh my god. I should have read this character. I am so sorry. I hate to do this to you guys. But he gets to make another fork attack.
Oh, so he has multi-attack.
Yeah. Still missed
Go Valhalla.
Valhalla. Yeah, he had multi-attack last time as well. It's just he only had 2 attacks the last time you fought him. This time he has 3.
Okay.
But its tail is natural, 1 action. I don't know why it keeps applying disadvantage.
I think it's the figure that Ekar said. It was probably just programmed as ranged for some reason, mistakenly.
All right, Eckhart, I hate to do this to you because this first roll did
Nope.
hit.
Hit me. Hit me.
I,
Just
I, I don't
rip the
understand.
band-aid off.
I know, but like,
This is why I need to get medium armor.
yeah, I don't, I want to make, like, I feel like if it's applying disadvantage, it's doing it for a reason. I just can't figure out what the reason is.
Let's see what Google says.
I know I have advantage against it right now, but that's it.
Well, yeah, because I don't have anything that should give it disadvantage on my character. Because all of my defensive stuff just boosts my AC. It doesn't apply disadvantage.
What about Shade's attack?
No.
Even Google, like when I say specifically melee, it's defaulting to saying ranged.
Right, sorry, Eckhart.
No!
Really?
Wow.
Oh, wait. Did it, how much damage did it do to you? Shit. Crap. How much HP did you have? Do you remember?
I think I had 17 because I took the. Hold on.
Okay, so
I
you
can
shouldn't
go
have
calculate.
died from that.
Because let's see. I drank a potion
Oh, you're right.
that healed
What
me
the hell?
7. I was taken down to 10. The first hit took me to 10. I remember that. And then I drank 7, so I should have been at 17.
Okay, so you should still be. So it applied the wrong damage to you, at least. We have that going for us. All right. There. Everything is correct as it should be.
All right.
And you lost your concentration or Did you make the roll?
I would. I'm pretty sure I lost. Well, I actually couldn't see what my concentration roll was,
Okay,
but
so it didn't prompt you for one because you went unconscious. So roll a d20 for me, please.
I think it would be a con ability check, and it would have been, let's see, concentration.
You would have kept your concentration, and then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. I don't know what that does. I don't know why I asked you to do something if I don't know what it does. We failed it.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know what it does if you fail it now. Wow, you've gotten really lucky on these tail attacks. Okay.
Is that actually lucky or is that bad luck? Lucky.
You've gotten lucky. He's rolled 1 on his tail attack every time.
Oh wow. For how much damage he deals?
Yeah.
Well, that works out fine because I'm also rolling bad for all of my rolls.
All right.
So,
So your HP is correct now,
all right.
and you are up.
Going to chug another potion.
How many potions did you have when you started the battle?
3. So
3.
I have 1 left.
Okay, I just need to know in case when we load up the next scene, if you only have 1, to give you the 2 back.
Yeah, so then I'm going to 5. And target him. And I'm going to use
You are getting advantage on all your rolls when we're flanking, right?
Yeah, but this is the first melee attack I've done.
Oh.
And it didn't let me use my sword bard ability.
Okay. 1 second.
I will
Nope. I probably know why. What sword bar ability?
I was going to use my defensive flourish, which it deals extra damage to the target you hit. The damage is equal to what I would roll on a bardic inspiration dice, and it boosts my AC by the exact same amount. So
Okay,
it
so defensive flourish. That comes from
sword bard.
your blade flourish. Okay, so you should have gotten to do what?
Roll a 1d6, and it would have added that to the damage to him and the AC that I have till next round.
Go ahead and roll me a 1d6.
2.
And what kind of damage is that?
It's just the same as my rapier, so it would just be regular non-magic
Okay.
slashing. And then
Okay.
and
You have
I'll
2
go
bonus
ahead and
AC. Just remember
yeah,
that. I totally forgot about that when what's her name was defending, but luckily he missed that attack anyways.
so I just set my AC to the correct where it should be for the next round, and I'll just swap it back.
Be sure to remember to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
My turn.
I think. I don't know. Every time I wait for him to change it, he doesn't do it, and then I do it, and then he does it.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I did it. I did it this time. It's your turn now.
okay.
It's your
Yeah, I
turn.
was looking at it, but it wasn't like I don't know. I keep getting error messages popping up, but I'm just ignoring them, like I do with all error messages.
Oh, next time you get an error message, be sure to inform me or take a picture so you can send it to us so we can.
Oh, yeah, it's saying I don't have permission for something.
Did it give you two at the same time?
Yeah.
It happened to me too, so I'm wondering what happened.
Is it when you click next? Like
Yeah.
end your turn or whatever?
hmm
Okay. And it does it every time?
Yeah.
Same thing for you to win?
I meant just now it happened, so I thought it was a global effect.
Oh, okay. I don't know. All right, good to know. I'll have to.
Yeah. It went by pretty quick, so I couldn't see what it said.
Okay.
So I want to harness my divine power. Which feature do I click for that one?
That's a
I
good
haven't used that one before.
I don't think you would be able to do that because that requires your channel divinity, right?
Is that how that works?
Pretty
Where
sure.
is it? Harness
Look
divine
up
power.
power.
Where is it?
I think that's an alternate paladin
I don't see
ability.
that in any of your features.
Well, could
Yeah,
you
it's
see
not
that?
on the paladin feature itself, but like under optional class feature, it says harness divine power.
Oh, did you have that
Does it
originally
use
selected for your character?
I thought that was included. Is that not included?
No, when you do your character creation, if you want to use additional features, you have to click it in your character creation to use additional features.
Oh, okay. Then
Um,
no, I don't. I guess I would have to do that for when we update our character next time.
Yes. What's the feature? I can look it up.
It's supposed to help let me regain spell use.
Okay. Harness divine power. At third level, you can expend. You've already used your channel divinity.
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, okay. So that's like once.
the
That's
spell
tied to the
in
divine.
uses it, right?
Oh. So
Yeah.
they're not two separate things?
No, you've only got one channel divinity, and
Oh,
you can use it for whatever you have. Think of it like a spell slot.
okay.
So you already used it for your Vow of Enmity, so you don't have it for the other one.
Ah, gosh darn. Okay, never mind then. But for the character sheet, it does have it listed under there when I go to like manage character.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go ahead and select it for future.
Okay. No. It's listed under there. Like I didn't. There's no option
Oh, okay.
select. So I don't know. Like
It's weird it's not in your features.
no, I don't see it here.
Yeah, I
So
don't either.
for future reference, I'm not sure which one to click for that.
I'll have to make a note of that. Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Regular attack, I guess. So sad.
Come on, 20.
Okay, and then I'll do my bonus.
All right.
Yay!
So you know, in a moment of deadly silence, aiming at a barely visible gap in the assaulter's defense, you deal a lightning-fast strike so precise that it whistles through the air before landing with a loud thud. You then whip your halberd around, striking with the blunt end. Perfect moment to unleash a precise, powerful strike that slices through the air. And you yell, "Take that!" Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. And then I will end my turn.
Yeah, I already moved it for you. So Shade is up. The
Thank you.
spiritual weapon.
Did that error pop up for anyone else?
Yeah, it said I lack the permission and parent scene, and then add a whole bunch of letters.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's happening when I advance the thing for some reason.
Same here. I see it too.
Okay. So Shade is going to use her bonus action to strike with the spiritual weapon. Oh my god, where is it? Okay. It lands a devastating blow, and Assaulter's starting to pant heavily. With, black blood everywhere. He is very wounded. And then Shade. Do we want her to use her crossbow instead, or keep going at it with?
I don't think she's had much luck with Sacred Flame, so
Would she be able to run to Edgar, heal him, and then run back a little bit?
she would be in melee range if she healed me.
Oh, okay.
It takes all of her movement to get to Ekar.
What's her AC?
12.
Never mind. Does she have any range healing?
She
No.
has. I think she does. Wait, no, maybe not.
She has prayer
Oh,
of
you mean-
healing, which I
yeah.
think is completely out of combat, more or less.
Oh, wait, really? Out of combat? That's the one that heals everyone.
No, it's 2 creatures, up to 6 creatures. Oh, I see what you mean, because it's like a whole party heal.
Yeah, and it's like got a casting time of, is it a minute or is it 10 minutes?
Oh, you're right. Casting time is 10 minutes. You're right. She can't
Yeah.
cast it in battle.
Either way, it would be too long, even at 1 minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, 1 minute would be 10 whole
10 more
rounds.
rounds,
We need to be
yeah.
doing that for the next 100 turns. Which is certainly that's a long con.
So, yeah. Secret Flame or crossbow?
I mean, do you guys think that it's worth trying to risk her in melee to get any hills?
Mm,
I can't see your bar right now because I'm hidden behind a pillar. How badly injured are you?
It's pretty
what if?
I am at, on a scale of 1 to 24, I look like an 11.
That sounds
So-
like you might go down in the next strike. I
Yeah.
think she would risk healing you at this point.
Okay.
So what if you meet in the middle? She can run up ready, and then you can run back, and she can heal you then.
He's already had his
Well,
turn. Oh, wait. His turn is after
yeah.
Assaulters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. I think we need to take that chance then. What's her? How much HP does she have?
She's at full. She has 18.
Yeah, I think
Okay, she can. I think she can take one unless he crits.
So she runs up to Ekar.
You're going to use a first or a second level spell slot? This thing. Second would probably get me the full. Because she has, what is it? It's a hill.
She has 1 second level spell slot left, so if you use the second, I think that safety is the second.
Yeah,
So-
I think in this situation, second.
Yeah, so that's
So she runs up and touches you on the back.
Woo!
And you feel revitalized. All right. It is Burnett's turn. The rabbit pokes its head out. Hippity hoppity. Takes aim and lets her arrow fly.
Nice.
Holy crap. She
Dead?
rolled a 20.
Yeah.
She lets her arrows fly. And while her arrow lands squarely in Assaulter's chest. He is very badly wounded by this, just breathing heavily. It's like, oh my god. He is definitely weary from battle. He's not yet down. And the rabbit's like, oh shit, hippity hoppity. And hides behind the thing again.
So cute.
All right, Dwayne, you are up.
Actually, everyone looks okay. I couldn't see the combat because of the pillar, but this seems okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it with a longbow. There's not much else I can do here.
yeah. I think if I were to go before him, I think it probably wouldn't have been worth risking the hill. But the problem is that she wouldn't be able to get me up, and then I have an action before my next turn. So
So
Okay.
Dwayne lets an arrow fly and it lands solidly in Assaulter. He's very annoyed. You guys are really sticking it to him.
All right, I'm good.
All right, Assaulter's up. So you didn't get the air that time when you did the turn, right?
I did not. I don't know about everyone else.
Okay.
I didn't get it.
So Assaulter sets his eyes on Valheim, stabs at her with its fork. What? Oh, I did it again. Forgot to select him. Target Valheim. Stabs at her with its fork. Gah! Did it prompt you for an opportunity attack again?
Yeah, I did.
Right? You don't get an opportunity attack on attacks.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Wow! Look at my health.
Yeah.
I am badly hurt.
So with one motion, he stabs his fork at Valhalla, lifting it up, turning around, and stabbing down at Eckhard, missing Eckhard. And then he sets his sets on to win. Oh wait, no, he can't do that. Shit. Oh yeah, he can. Sets his eyes on the wind and hurls a ball of fire at him. Why? Why are you saying I can't do this?
Do you have line of sight?
Oh, no, I don't. So never mind. He doesn't hurl a ball of fire at you because you're out of sight. Well, annoyed that he missed the card with his fork, he fires. You know, Eckhart ducks out of the way of the fork, and a ball of flame comes from from Assaulter's mouth at where Eckhart's moving to. He quickly and nimbly, as Eckhart does, backflips out of the way. Yes?
Yeah,
No?
I
So
flip him off.
dexterous.
I flip him off while I backflip.
Oh my god.
Okay, if this goes another round, I'm gonna actually stay in line of sight because I think you guys are getting pretty injured down there.
Sorry. Okay, I updated my AC, so I'm back to the 14. I'm going to target him, and I'm going to stab with the rapier first. and I'm going to go ahead and do the same. See, it did the movement, but it didn't prompt me for my thing. That was odd.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing that. I'll have to medkit that thing up and see. Like
Anyways,
that was
I
the only thing
will.
I can medkit on you. Like everything else doesn't have a automation, so I don't know what the problem was.
Okay, I deal 5 extra damage, and I boost my AC by 5 to the next round,
Okay.
setting it to 14. And then I'm going to target Valheim and use Healing Word, giving her more whole HP. No.
Powerful ones you guys are rolling.
I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll that.
Oh, okay.
That's D4. So I'm just going to roll 1d4.
There you go.
There we go. So it hit
Ooh, nice.
by
By 3.
7 HP instead. Yeah, so there we go.
I adjusted the HP. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't think that's the best use of inspiration, but you know.
I
Yeah.
was gonna use lay on hands afterwards, so but thanks.
I mean, we could use every hit point at this point,
Yep.
because
Okay.
Well,
if he takes you down, he's gonna cut through the rest of us really quick.
That is true.
Well, my plan with the Rangers being split is that one of us could use a potion. We're also far enough away, so if he has to come to us, or one of us can get cornered, the other
Yeah.
one will revive everyone else.
I do have a potion too, if I really need it.
are you gonna advance the turn there, Edgar?
Yes.
All
I think
right.
ideally you
I
just
am
do damage,
gonna.
right? And then we'll heal you.
Oops. Oh shoot! I actually healed. Wait, did I
No.
actually heal him? Can you undo that?
It didn't heal him.
Laid your hands on him.
Now remember, so now we're at the top of the round. Assaulter is looking very bloodied and beat up. He looks like he's definitely on his last leg here. Top of the round, Valhalla.
I would just try to kill him personally.
Yeah, well, lay on hands takes your action, doesn't it?
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I would just try to
Yeah.
kill him.
Well, fortunately for
Oh,
her, it didn't work either time she
It
did it.
didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work
Because I need to
anyways.
medkit it.
It didn't work, so I'll just cancel it.
Yes, it didn't work, so I fixed that.
Yeah.
He,
I would say just attack him and then take a potion if you need to. 'Cause
Okay.
the potion might give you just enough HP to survive another hit.
Okay, sounds good.
Because if anything, I'm gonna look back at the damage output and see, but I have a feeling we'll likely just get River to heal you.
Okay. Sounds good.
all right.
Then I'm just gonna attack with both then.
Okay.
Oh man, I missed.
So you give a nice swift attack at a, landing your first your first swipe with the halberd, and as you swing the butt end of your pole arm around, Salter kind of glances away, glances it off, and says, "Not this time."
Oh man, that's a 1 out of 10. Oh my gosh, such a bad roll.
Yeah, advantage with
All right. Oh wait, never mind. I advanced it. Did you want to drink a potion or anything, or?
I already used bonus and and my action.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. Your second attack is a bonus action.
Yeah, I wasn't sold on the getting the Sentinel for you for your 4th level, but this fight has shown me that yeah, that would be really nice because you would be getting a reaction every single one of these rounds.
Yep. So I'm glad I picked it for
Okay.
future reference.
Does Shade have any healing left? And can she heal without getting opportunity attack?
She can run to. She can make it to Valheim and touch her without prompting opportunity.
Yeah,
I
she
think
can run
maybe
behind.
that's better, and then we'll have River actually shoot then.
Yeah. And then Shade can still use her bonus action to attack with the spiritual weapon, so
Yes,
you can
so she
still
will.
contribute damage. So
And then step behind me when you're done. Or, one deck square backwards. As far away from the demon as you can.
I think that still prompts an opportunity attack.
Oh,
yeah, so she should stay.
if
stay there.
she stepped backward.
She.
I think this is fine because
Okay.
even if he is
Whoa.
downed,
So
Nice.
the
I guess you got him.
The spiritual weapon swings through the air, and as it slices through a salter, he lets out a large row. A portal opens up below him as he sinks into hell. He says, "You have not seen the last of me." And the portal
send in the
closes up.
spiritual weapon with him.
And
Finish the job.
Send the spiritual weapon through the the portal.
Yeah, send it back with them.
Like, I'm not done with you yet.
Yeah.
Stick it in his abdomen and let it take and let him drag it through the portal with him.
and with that, you guys wake up. And oh no, shit! I just deleted the wind.
No.
I didn't mean to delete you.
I jumped into the portal to finish.
You guys wake up realizing it was all a dream.
Oh gosh. Ugh.
Be sure to check your inventory card and make sure that your potions weren't modified. I don't think it should be. I think because it was a copy, it was separate inventory and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've still got all my potions.
Okay. Okay. All right, you guys are all set up. So yeah, that was the planned beginning of today's session, which is all we have for today.
Yay!
I don't really have
That still worked out.
Huh?
That still worked out actually. Took a decent amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. It was fun. Thank you.
I think it worked pretty good, refining our tactics. So
Yep.
So the whole thing behind that is that we made you guys fight the weakened state because that's what the module says to do, for you guys to fight the weakened state, and you just dusted it. Not only did you guys dust it, but the other group dusted it as well. I'm like, fuck it, fuck the weakened state. I wonder how well they would have done against the strong state.
Yeah.
And so that was the whole point of that. Is just we were curious how well you guys would hold up against it, and yeah, you were fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that that one was a little bit more. I can see a future where we, got wiped by that if if he got like really good rolls in like a couple of the first rounds.
Yeah,
Like,
he did
crit
miss
and took
quite a
someone
bit.
down.
But there is a catch. If you guys wipe, you all get revived and continue the fight from where it was. Like
Oh,
the god Ludpan interferes and restores you all to full health. Gives you a second wind. Because
Oh.
Yeah.
there's a demon fighting in his temple.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Oh, I'm
That's pretty
pretty
cool.
sure we would have killed it in 2 lifetimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, it depends if we get our resources back or just our health.
Just your health.
Because if we burn all of our resources, I imagine that if we were to lose, it would have been like a lot of bad uh rolls. And
Yeah.
if I would have been smarter with my spell selection too, we could have had silvery barbs for that whole fight, and I could have forced him to re-roll every single one of his attacks that hit.
I mean,
Yeah.
I also learned that man, okay, that kind of sucks, but my spells are actually a lot worse than I'd realized they were.
Because they all require concentration.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering why everyone kept talking about how great the 1d4 was. I'm like, what are you talking about? 1d6 is better.
Yeah, it's because you don't
Yeah.
need to concentrate to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
So-
that for next time if I play Ranger again.
It's
Yeah,
good to know. Yeah.
I think that's the biggest problem with the Hunter's Mark. I think in the newer like 2024, they're like making it more pivotal to the Ranger's Pit. I don't
Yeah,
know if
in
it's
the
the
2024,
concentration,
Hunter's
though.
Mark is the cornerstone of the Ranger build. Everything about the build revolves around Hunter's Mark. It's like I read an article that it's like all the changes to the Ranger. It was all about like, yeah, it's all about Hunter's Mark and everything in like that's it though. Like they just basically centered his whole build around Hunter's Mark. So if you're a Ranger and you don't play if you play something else without Hunter's Mark, you're wasting your time.
Oh, yeah. Well, it also says the favored foe only works against the 1d4. Is it only against favored enemies though?
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
So
The way favored foe is at the start of battle. You choose an enemy type, and then for the
Oh,
duration of the battle, any enemy type of that type, you do your damage to. So
so
ideally,
unless there's like 3 or 4 different types, I should be fine.
right?
oh, okay. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
Okay, now I see
YMCA
how it
of the Fiend
works.
world
Yeah.
or something.
When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can call roll to mark your target as a favorite enemy for 1 minute, or until you lose concentration, as if you were concentrating on a spell. But it doesn't use your concentration, so that means you can use a concentration with it, but you're still vulnerable to losing it, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I was a little confused about that too, because it does like right, because unless you lose your concentration implies that you are concentrating.
Right, but I think maybe it's worded that way so that there's like an incentive not to get hit.
Yeah.
But if you never concentrate on a spell, technically you can't lose your concentration because you never had it in the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Out of curiosity, are we getting XP from that or no? If we're not, I have a justification anyways, but just out of curiosity, what's the ruling?
We're doing milestone, not XP.
Okay, was that a quote unquote milestone?
You're not getting a level up from it now.
Okay, that's fine. Because we haven't actually used our new spells yet, when we leveled up last time, I would have actually had an opportunity to swap out one of my spells. Would I be able to do that for next session?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a note that your character needs to be re-imported then.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not taking Ensnaring Strike if it needs concentration. Oh my gosh, Entangle needs concentration too? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah,
This is
think that's-
horrible.
I think that's the main problem with like the ranger class, like spells in general. Is the spells just feel like they don't have like a lot of synergy because they made so much things require concentration on it.
Man, okay. Oh boy, okay.
Yeah, 'cause-
I'm gonna try using the expend a spell thing, so just to test it out.
Yeah, I know.
I might need to reread all of these actually and just get back to you guys.
Yeah, because like Fog Cloud, Hell of Thorns. Hell of Thorns makes no sense for it to
No,
be
here it is.
concentration,
Harness
by the
divine
way.
power.
Where is
Like,
it?
it's like
It's on this character sheet.
I'm looking at the 4, the one with the low 4.
It's in your features. If you scroll down to other features, I put them all in alphabetical order for you guys, so it's in the H.
Oh, it's all the way at the end. Yeah, and it's saying I have one use of it.
You guys don't see it the same order I see it, huh? That's interesting. Yes,
I see it.
you have one use of it.
Does that mean I have that one and the other one?
No,
Or
it's consuming that resource. It's just counting whatever the resource that you have.
oh, okay, so they're like tied. Let me test it.
yeah.
A
See,
lot of
like,
these
I
don't
think-
make sense.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's-
think Hell of Thorns is like the perfect example of why ranger spells are bad. It's used to basically deal like a 1d10 AoE on a single hit. Why does it require concentration? Because it's expended as soon as you land the attack, right?
Yeah, same thing with Zephyr Strike. I was looking and it's like you're just moving faster for that turn, but you have to concentrate.
Yeah, well, it's like they made it where like you can like preload the ranger spells, which is kind of cool. Like you're stalking someone, like you preload your spell so that you can use it like on the initial fight. So you can use it before your next round. So like if you readied Hell of Thorns, you could use your Hell of Thorns on like one of your spells, right? And then you could immediately cast another spell because it would be concentration. So you wouldn't have to use your bonus attack action on the actual turn that you hit if you applied it, right? But it means that all of these spells now have concentration.
Ugh, okay.
And it's just, I mean, I think that would be cool if they give you the option to preload your spell, but they make it like the default on the ranger spells instead of just being like, can I just cast it like it would be like a normal attack spell, right? Doesn't use my concentration.
Okay. I assume we're too far in for me to ask to change the favored foe thing. My only justification here is that I didn't know it worked the way it did.
Is that
But I guess I have to ask the DM.
Yeah, you have to ask the DM.
Yeah.
What's it? That's a starting class feature, isn't it not?
Yeah, that's the only thing. It's a
Yeah,
pretty big rewrite, but
Yeah,
it's also because I didn't understand the rules, so I don't know if
just post and ask the DM. Make your
I need a lawyer.
make your case, and she'll make a ruling on that for you.
Has she
Also-
played Ranger before to know what the
She knows
difference is?
what
Or
she does and she doesn't, because I play the ranger. Because that's the thing. I did a ranger druid build, and so I took favorite foe option, which is weird because I take that and I use hunter's mark.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. Using it when I don't need the utility is great. It's just when we need utility, it's like it's so useless.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to keep. I wanted to use any of the confinement spells I had, but they were all concentration, so it didn't make sense because if it weren't concentration, I could use. I could have used one of them, but it was a strength check, and it wasn't worth it on like this demon, which I assume would have been pretty strong.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
So I don't think that harness divine power is tied in the in Foundry to my channel divinity.
It consumed a usage. It looks like you put them back.
No, it was supposed to, but when I used it, it didn't consume that channel divinity use.
Oh,
So,
it didn't?
hold on.
I thought it did. Did you use that a pure
Yeah, I used
enemy
I used
away?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
used the both, so I think that the mapping or something needs to be updated.
Look at that. It does have an automation to it. Okay. Try using it again.
You got it.
Also, don't take a long rest. I will what's it called? I will fix it. So it used that use, but it didn't use your channel divinity use.
Yeah, for some reason. Because when I click on channel divinity of your enemy or the other one, I think those are tied to that one. I haven't tried the other one, but the enemy one worked.
Did you get a prompt when you did Harness Divine Power?
Yeah, it asked if you wanted to consume something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I'll make a note of it.
Oh, now it's no longer on my list?
It should be.
Oh, never mind. See, it was just all the way at the top now. Yeah, it says consume available usage.
Yeah.
So there's a feat called Cartomancer that it doesn't let me look at, so I can only read like the base description, but it doesn't involve summoning cards, and I'm very sad.
Also, yeah. So yeah, the cantrips I went. Remember, I'm also now a member of this party. I'm the dwarven cleric. I took Guidance, Light, Toll of the Dead, and Word of the Radiance. So I didn't. I took the light. I didn't keep the spiritual flame.
Yeah, I feel like it's like spiritual flame is okay, but it does hit on what like Constitution, right? Or is it Dex?
It's a dex saving throw.
Yeah, Dex is normally like I feel like Dex is probably like the most commonly resisted save.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
Con after
Even
Dex,
with my +5, yeah.
which I like with a lot of the Bard spells is they target intelligence. So that's like one that I think a lot of things don't have proficiency in usually.
So yeah, for my spells, I took Bless, Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Heroism is always prepared, and so is Sanctuary. I always have Sanctuary prepared.
Yeah, I've
It's
got
a
Friends, Mage Hand, and Message.
Took Shield of Faith. I took Aid. Gentle Repose, Hold Person, Lesser Restoration, Prayer of Healing, Spiritual Weapon, and I have Warding Bond always prepared. And what's that? My Channel Divinity. I have Emboldening Bond. That's my Peace Domain feature, which gives you guys like like another fucking bless, which does stack with bless. Welcome back, Johnny.
Hey,
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, so and then my Balm of Peace is my Channel Divinity power, which I can walk among you guys and just heal you.
Yay.
2 die 6 + 5. animal warcaster. Which also, I realized, apparently you can't cast a spell as an opportunity attack.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's always been melee, right?
Yeah. So yeah. And then, yeah, later I get some pretty cool things. This is going to be a fun build.
Yay!
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember what it was, but wasn't there one of the spells you give everyone else? Was it Bless? Did you give everyone a +4 or something?
Yeah, I have Bless, and then I have a class ability that does basically the same thing.
No, I think that's gonna be awesome. Because I'm wary about using sharpshooter when we're facing our bigger enemies, but if that could be mitigated, I'm just gonna always use it.
Yeah. Yeah, like that was the idea is that when if I can stack Bless on my emboldening bond, then yeah, on the big bad evil guy, I cast them both. It saved my spell slots for that. Or yeah.
Yeah. It also gives you the opportunity to have another concentration spell that could be really good that you normally wouldn't be able to have if you were running Bless. So,
Yeah.
which you've got like, I think Spiritual Guardians is a good one. And a whole bunch of other like really good like cleric spells. It's just that Bless is also so generally just amazing as a spell because
Yeah.
in bounded accuracy, like 1d4 is actually that's a pretty huge benefit. That's a 5 to 20%,
Yeah.
and then it also applies to your saves too, which is just incredibly helpful.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, that's the end of our session for tonight. Little short thing. So, you know, Winter knew about the encounter, so he didn't miss out. He didn't have to wait 2 weeks for it.
Yay!
Jaded felt a little bad that because she
Yeah.
she was feeling under the weather, that it was like, oh, we're not going to be there next week, and Winter's been asking Silver, what are we doing? What are we doing? And he's gonna have to wait another week.
Now we need to fight 2 of those demons at the same time.
Wait. Let us level up one more time before we do that.
No. I think with our level 4, we could do it definitely. If we had level 4 and we had
She runs out of smites pretty quick.
Yeah, I do.
But if we had your cleric with us, we could probably fight 2 of them, I think.
I ain't that strong. I mean,
Well, we have to see how it goes with a new party member,
Well,
so
what I was
consider it
saying
like a
is
trial.
we would have the ballista in the background, that whopping plus 10 to damage.
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he gets a flat 10 damage no matter what. His minimum damage is 1.
If we wait till we hit level 5, we're definitely doing that because not only does he have that plus 10 damage, he'll have multi attack.
Yeah, I wanna see that in battle.
Yeah.
And Valhalla would have multi attack.
All right, all you viewers are out there. This was just a nice little test stream. Thanks for watching.
I think I have 4 spell slots now.
Be sure to come.
Well, also,
back.
if you had your Harness Divine Power, then you would have
the next
been
time,
able to
either
do a lot
tomorrow
more
or Friday or
smites in that fight
in 2 weeks on
because you
Monday
could
or whatever.
recover it, like not
But
just
yes,
one
thanks for
spell slot.
hanging
Because
out
that
with us
lets you.
while I Figure all this out.
recover
You all have a good one.
spell slots equal to half your proficiency bonus.